Mali in 3? What do you mean, Mali in 3? Alright, finally getting into our series. The wait has been long enough. It's going to be, for some reason not working, but Malibu versus Jacksonville in the inaugural series of MLCS. Daniel taking it, trying to get it around the corner, but Aspect's there to dunk. Charge has the 50, but it's straight to Daniel, who's going to take some possession here. Able to get it back to his teammate. Charge gets it around mid. Daniel has control here. It's going straight to JD. He has a pinch up. Very mechy play there with the pre-flip, and it's a pass. It's going to go up. Is Bus going to be able to get there in time, or is it Daniel? They both miss. His backboard. And JD trying to get it into the net, but not quite as Aspect can deny. The net is open. JD's there to save. Another shot. JD there to save again. Nobody's scoring on JD. It's looking absolutely terrifying right now. Bus is on the backboard. He's there for it. No, he misses. Charge is going to have to make it clear out. It's Ivy. Not the 50 that he wants, but it's okay. JD's going to be able to take it back. Who do we got winning this one, chat? As Ivy is going to take some possession, gets bumped by Bus. Charge has the beat. Daniel has to get it around him. It's a misflip from Daniel, not able to follow up on the attack. Aspect able to bring the ball all the way down the field. It's a pass mid for Bus to take the first goal of the game. Very good pass from Aspect. Early lead being attained. Remember, it's only game 1 so far. But game 1 can mean the difference between a game 7 happening or not. As now it's JD trying to take possession. It ends up being a pass to Daniel. Bus has to get it out from the corner. Ivy's right back on it though. They're trying to make a goal right here. Ivy has the 50 again. Holding off for so long, forcing a touch out of Charge. Bus misses. Bus a little bit lost right now. JD has another touch. It's a pass mid. Daniel, can you clean it up? Barely unable to save from Aspect, and Daniel could take another goal off the 3-person pass. As JD is up, and Ivy has the pass mid again. It's best of 5, by the way. Is it not best of 5? I'm sorry. It's best of 7 in the show matches. That's my bad. Charge has the 50, beats it straight to Bus, who can dunk, but JD's back, and it's a shot on net, giving Aspect the 1-goal lead again. It's creating mad opportunities right now, and JD off this misread, unable to do it, and no one is in net to cover. Give me Jackson 5. That's what we're hearing. JD 50. Gonna have to be Ivy. He has the touch, but he's bumped. Now Daniel, the dynamic duo, a miss. As Ivy's gonna have to take it to the corner to prevent a dunk. It's Charge to beat. Gets a flawless recovery, but not able to get back into the ball in time. They're all leaving the net open as JD barely gets back. It's going to be JD again, though. He's up. Now it's Ivy. Has to clear down. Bus has the shot. Daniel to deny again. It's a very close one. Yes, both teams are very good here. Aspect 50'd. Ivy has the touch out mid. Not quite. Daniel's low boost. He's going to have to make a save here. Barely gets it. Mistouch from Bus, not able to finish. JD has it again. Just straight to Charge. He can get the touch. Daniel beats one. Now it's Ivy to mistouch mid. Now Daniel's slow coming back. Has the save. They're keeping the 1-goal lead so far for Malibu. Jacksonville is going to have to start making a push to score rather than just survive. As it's another touch. Shot mid. As Ivy has the save. Is it going to be enough to create a goal? It is. As it goes in the net. Is that an own goal from Aspect? I believe that might have been bar out. No, that's in. My bad. Aspect couldn't save that. Very close so far. It's 2-2 again. It's JD, though. He's trying to prove it wrong and take the lead for the first time in the series. For some reason, I'm not getting director cam. Almost a rule 1. Charge to bump, but he doesn't get the boost off of it. Aspect's going to have to come in awkward. He gets what he wants out of it, but is it going to be enough to be followed? No, as JD has to pass mid. Daniel has the shot, and they take the lead. What a beautiful goal. JD able to take possession after one is beaten. He knows he can get past the second. Daniel to finish with the third. It's a 1-goal lead for Jacksonville after being down or even for the entire match so far. It's Daniel. It's a shot. Daniel barely recovers in time. He can make the save. No goal. They're going to have to be holding down on defense. Or just getting a runaway goal. Ivy to take the shot. Put it in the net. For some reason, since the charge is gone. It's been Daniel with a hat trick and Ivy with a goal too. JD interloping, able to hold it down for them. And it's just been beautiful. A 2-goal lead now. Game was so close for so long, but the second Jacksonville gets a lead, they're not going to let you break it. Aspect has the musty. It's faked. Barely saved by Daniel. That might have just been game 1 taken. Especially now with Ivy running up with it. No, he hits the crossbar. It's another shot. Denied again. Daniel has like 10 boost. Ivy's going to have to go up the wall. Off of the very good pass too. Very low boost, but he's able to fake it low. Keeps some possession. Aspect has it. Straight to bust, but there's no contact. Game 1 taken by Jacksonville. Very interesting first game. It was so close with Malibu and the leader tied for so long. And then the second Jacksonville, they got a lead and they just started running away with it. Although, and game 1, very interesting, but what's really important is going to be the games going forward. They've set the tone with Malibu and Jacksonville going very much blow for blow. And it's a close one. Hopefully it stays close. I've always been one for a game 5. Who's ready to see it with me? I want to hear Jackson in 5 or Malibu in 5 in the chat right now. Ivy gets the 50 off the kickoff. It's up, but JD is going to have to turn back. Good save. No goal yet. No shot even. Bus can't get it either. It's Daniel just pressuring. JD is beat. It's awkward. Aspect is up. Aspect to try and double, but no. Daniel is recovering. He's there. What a recovery off the backboard. He's able to follow it even further. As Aspect gets the shot. JD though. JD with a free ball. He's up. Pre-jumps though by Bus. This is what I mean. Neither side is going to really get to have free reign like they want. A lot of the players on these teams, given free reign, it's going to create a solo play threat, but right now it's just permanent dives. A Zen touch attempt from Aspect, not quite what he wants, but it's going to be straight to charge. A beautiful save from Daniel. The ghost touch, keeping it out, and it's not going to matter. As Bus takes the first goal, it's looking to be just like game 1, where Bus is taking a goal off of Aspect's pass. And Ivy's just barely not there. He backflips and he can't save it. Beautiful match. So far, it's a 1-goal lead now for Malibu. As Daniel, he has it. Fakes low, tries to get the reset. It's all for nothing though. JD's trying to brick it. Ivy trying to finish, but he's out. Aspect with possession, immediately demoed by Ivy. He's went from playing more of from being the mechanical player to playing more of a disruptor role now. As Ivy has the 50 off the miss. It's a very unfortunate miss. It's a dive. I don't think it's going to be back in time. No, it is. As Ivy has to take some possession here. Plays it a little slow. JD is beat. Daniel is beat. And Ivy turns up. Ivy getting bumped. Has to dodge it. He gets around it perfectly. No shot yet. Bust to pop. JD has forgotten how to connect his controller. His charge is going to take some possession, try to make a shot. JD can dunk. He remembered. As Ivy has the shot. Not the bang that he wants, but it's okay. As it's to Ivy. He has possession. He can barely cover the net for the 50. It's Daniel passing it straight to JD. JD with the aura carry. Trying to create a shot. Aspect was passed down. It's straight out, but it's out to 2. JD's gonna have very easily, no worries there. He doesn't get the boost, but he has the 50. Daniel trying to shoot. Backflips and misses off of the skim. Charge kind of gives Ivy a reset to recover with. It's a bang. Would have been in. Aspect off the backboard. Daniel is beat. Ivy has to go. Ivy has the 50. It's been a 1-goal lead this entire game. After the 1-minute mark, nothing has really happened as far as offense. JD is trying to change that. What a reset. Almost getting the follow-up, but he's just 50'd. There's too much in the way of defense on Malibu right now. And they're going to have a shot as they take a 2-goal lead. Very close. Just no one able to save that. JD's not back in time. This Bus has the 50. Beats it to Ivy. Gonna take some possession here. Gonna get a beat here. Maybe 2. No, it's all for worse as JD. It's an awkward touch in front of the net. Beating Aspect though. A little audio blip there. I'm a little bit confused by that. This JD has the reset. Has the pop. Very good pop. But it's not gonna matter. Daniel's left low boost. Has to make a bang. As JD almost with the connect. No shot still. This 2-goal lead might be insurmountable. This has been the smallest lead that's not possible to come back from. Malibu's been holding it so hard. And now Jacksonville is cracking a little bit under this pressure. Still a minute left. Still winnable. Malibu's a little bit of a misread there. Bad catch. Ivy has to get it around. It's a pop straight to Daniel. Sidewall attempt. Not connected. As Ivy's going to take it low. Gets a 50 that he wants. It's only 30 seconds remaining. This is still winnable for them. If they can figure out how to get a goal into the back of Malibu's net, then it's going to be a possible game off of a kickoff maybe. But right now it's looking like it's all Bus. It's all Bus and it's all Malibu. JD has the pinch. Not finished. Just barely not the angle that he wants. Heads to the corner, and with 0 seconds remaining, this game is no longer winnable. Can they get a goal to run away with it? Remember, the goal differential can matter for power rankings. But no. Malibu takes game 2. Very close. Then ran away once again with a 2-goal lead to finish it. Total reversal. And it's looking like Ivy might be struggling a little bit. You know, you see him in every other league, and you start to get a high expectation of him. So when he starts playing like just a normal player, you know it's an off day for him. Maybe he's going to have to lock in, pull it back. You know, we all know, or if you do know Ivy, you know he gets plenty of allegations. He's mechanical even now, and he used to be salaried in some leagues as a C1 Meanwhile, he's peaking 1500 in twos. We're going to go into game 3. See if someone pulls away with the lead. But right now, it's tied series after 2 very close games. And I'm as ecstatic as you guys are for this match. JD, back pass. It's Ivy. Has the touch around Bus. Another 50. JD to go again. Misread. His Aspect's going to have it. It's all Aspect. And it's Daniel to deny. No, he's looking great. This JD has it up, but it's straight to Ivy. It has to be possession there. JD trying to skim. It's a barely made save from JD. Beautiful hold. Off of Charge's finish. JD is sitting on boost, but Aspect isn't going to let that happen. He's taking as much space as he can as he builds some leeway. Charge gets a little bit of a back pass there, but it's straight to Ivy. Has the 50, it's up. Aspect out mid. Ivy to take it back, trying to control the ball game here. JD has it. Back to Ivy again. Now JD's up with it. Absolutely fantastic plot. As JD's going to have it down to Daniel, who side flips. It's a very unfortunate side flip as we get back into it, and it's a 1-goal lead. They put it all in on that play, and they couldn't finish. Very unfortunate. Might be controller issue, might be maybe nerves, as goal 1 is taken by Malibu. As maybe goal 2 is on the crossbar, and it's straight to Charge, taking 2 very early on. Starting to look like Malibu is pulling away with the series. If Jacksonville doesn't lock it down, it's gonna be a problem. But for now, there's still plenty of time in this game. We're not at the later hours yet. And Daniel's trying to prove them wrong as JD can get the finish. What a pass. The chemistry is looking insane. Just a beat past 1, and immediately you know you have to get it to JD. He's your wingman in this whole endeavor, ready to receive any pass you give him. Now it's only a 1-goal lead. Purposefully lost down to Daniel. Daniel gets awkward touch, but he has it to JD. And it's not centered, so there's no shot. So Ivy has to beat. Ivy has another touch. No follow. As JD, very good 50. Can Daniel get another? No, it's a skim by Aspect. Charge has no boost, but he's up. Ivy has very good hold. Buying time for his team. JD trying to double that. Maybe. As it's low, but it's Aspect. Again, it's all Aspect. No matter what you do, he's right there. He's ready to pass and shoot and defend and 2v1 and hold it down. Malibu would be so lost if it weren't for our goats. Bus has it. I think Bus and Aspect really are the dynamic duo. That's the founders. That's the founders team. They're ready to create something. And, you know, you've got to give your flowers to Jacksonville, though. They are still holding off fairly well. It's still a tied series. Still a tied game with Ivy breaking away off the third man. Way to play it. As soon as you saw him turn up, he sees he has open space and he just bangs. Very good, very good. And now their nerves are helping, or their nerves are being steadied a lot. Now Bus is taking possession. It's very much tied game again. Bus demoing Daniel, but it doesn't matter right now. Daniel's gonna spawn. Ivy gets the touch. Another from JD. That's a good 50. You want to see that as it's high. Low boost, but he has it. And it's Ivy to finish. Is that a hat trick yet? No, not yet. Ivy's gonna be bringing back the hat trick. You know it's terrifying. What are you gonna do about it when even your low sal is ready to score some goals? Ready to be a domineering threat on his own as JD's taking it. They're up 1 now. And it's official. Jacksonville is back. You know, it's always been notable. I've seen this in many leagues. Any team with Ivy on it, they're the type to give you a game. But right now, it's looking like they're not going to be giving up any others if they keep holding it down like this. With a 2-goal comeback followed by a 1-goal lead. We've got many people saying Malibu wins. Are they going to prove them wrong with JD taking the crossbar down, double tap read as it bounces so fast, and he's just there for it. Bus dunked 103 straight into the net. We've already got some clips in the series today. Plus, dominant 50. Remember, there's still a minute left. Malibu can win this if they want it bad enough, but Jacksonville, I don't think anyone in this league, regardless of skill, wants it as bad as Jacksonville. They're willing to do 4 scrims in maybe a week and a half, willing to spend hours queuing comp together just to get an advantage and figure out how to play with each other. Their early season was so strong. I believe they went undefeated in scrims. And they were having really strong preseason, and now they're hoping to show out in the early regular season and demonstrate that they're not top 3, they're top 1. Right now, this game is still winnable, but with a sidewall from JD, going to be possession for charge. No, he's dunked. Nothing you can do will stop it. Nothing you can do can get around it. Any mistouch, any misplay, they're there, and they're ready to punish. Ivy with the pass off backboard aspect. 1 misread. They still had 1 in net, but it doesn't matter because it's so fast from Daniel. What a shot. Beautiful team play. Again, a 3-goal lead as they run away with it. Only 30 seconds left. Still legally winnable. Now it's a pass out mid. Daniel's ready to follow. He has a bang there. Knowing you can't take possession in a position like that, you're going to have to play the shot. It's charge. Taking it out mid. Maybe they're going to take a goal for the road. The game is no longer winnable for them. It's a shot. Daniel ready to just play on backboard. No goal. A 3-goal lead. 5-2 for Jacksonville to take game 3 for themselves. And this one was a lot more of a blowout than you would have expected. Bus is struggling a little bit more on this game. Ivy looking back in tip-top shape as opposed to the last one. Looking absolutely terrifying. 5 goals, threatening a hat trick from 2 players. You know, Aspect and Charge, they were still holding it down very well. And Bus, he's just got to lock it back in. Take this series back to what it was in Game 1 and Game 2, where it was so close. Game 3 was a lot more one-sided. Of course, it was a little bit of a flip-flop there where they took the first 2 goals and then they made a comeback. But now we're going to see if they're on match point. If Jacksonville take this Game 4, then it's going to be a win. And they're going to show off the early season, what they're made of. I think by far Malibu might be the favorites to win this league. I don't know why it's not starting. But if you can take out the favorites, what does that make you? Just JD has the 50, not quite what he wants. Remember, you can't count Malibu out yet. They're still terrifying, and they're still strong. And if Jacksonville can capitalize on any mistake, then so can Malibu, as it's straight to Aspect. He can take some possession here, maybe get out a pass to his team. It's to Charge. Does he have the boost for it? No. Ivy has to cover nonetheless. As he gets full, he's up the wall, but he's instantly dunked. He's playing faster than before, but it's a bang. Aspect to save. Still playing that third. Able to handle any role as Daniel with the wave dash to shoot. It's a pass down from JD. And it's a shot from Daniel. Saved just barely. It's a fake. It's a beat. Almost a clip. What a save. Almost a double fake to score it, but Aspect is just back in time. No goal yet, and they're not going to be disrespected like that. You can tell there's nerves. However, Daniel seems to be having the time of his life on this series. I know he's going for clips, he's hitting shots, and he's finishing them too. He's looking fantastic. JD no stranger to also playing for mechs, and Ivy's just been terrifying as usual. His shooting on its own is fantastic, but when you let him get in the air, it becomes a problem. That's the deal with this match. You can't let a single pop go uncontested, or it's going to be a solo play, and any solo play could be in your net. It's a bang. It's out mid. Ivy has it in the corner. He can take some possession here. Maybe get it up the wall, or he's going to play the ground play as he gets the flick. Does he have the 50? He has the 50, but it's saved by Charge. Just in front of the net. Not long enough for anyone to react as Ivy has the bang. Takes it to the corner. He can get it up the wall. He can't get it past Bus, though. He has a reset. No shot. It's JD ready to hold it. Ivy playing back post. And it's a bang. And Bus is misreading. He can't read off the backboard today. It's going to be a struggle. As Charge has it. Aspect taking control. It's a shot. Saved by JD again. They're holding it down terribly well in this game. You can tell on some of the matches, it felt like both teams were playing well, but one team meant business, and right now, both teams want this win. You can feel the passion radiating from the series as Ivy goes for the backboard solo play to get it past 2, but he can't get the Doomsy. As it's to Charge, as it's to bang, and it's read by JD to get the save off the finish, and Ivy's gonna have to clear it out. It's just one in net. Daniel, can you hold it? Daniel can hold it down, and he even gets the boost, able to bang. Bumped, but he can't make the play. And it's up. Charge can save. Can he finish? No. Clear out. Bus can follow. This game 4 has been the most tense game so far. There's been so much offense, so many dunks, so many crazy mech attempts, but nothing's been finished. Nothing has mattered as you see defense, especially coming out from JD, coming out from Aspect. And just the chemistry between Aspect and Bus, they're able to pass it to each other flawlessly. They're ready to read comms. You can tell by this point, everyone is calming hard. Everyone is trying their absolute best to make every ball into a play. And Ivy's going to get a 50. Charge coming back. Ivy has the touch against the wall. JD's up. He has the beat. Is Aspect there? No, he's there. It's been how many saves now from Aspect? 4. Carrying his team solo just by sitting in net, handling business. As Daniel has it. Charge is beating. A game like this, the last 30 seconds is the most tense because you know if you run if a goal is taken by either team, then there's no time left to make a comeback. Ivy has it. We're seeing a pass mid. It's to Bus. JD's not there. JD's there. It came out of nowhere. What a beautiful clip. Absolutely insane defense. Able to come back just in time, but is it gonna matter? Is it gonna matter? Is Bus gonna get there in time for the shot? It's past mid. It's beat. It's gonna go down for OT. What a save from JD. He tricked us out. He made us think it was gonna be a goal. He said not today. And now Bus is demoed. Or Bus is bumped. Aspect is demoed. JD with 100, taking full possession against Bus and Aspect. The best defenders in the league right now. Gets it past them. Can't finish the shot though. It's an incredible affront to attempt to beat both defenders at once, especially considering how strong Bus and Aspect have both shown themselves to be on defense and on their side. Now Ivy has it through the corner. It's so tense. It's a clear out from Aspect, but all three are going to be back in time. It's not going to matter as there's possession. A 50 from Charge. Ivy has the cut. As JD, he beats. Charge has to go up here. Charge with a misread. It's an open net, but Ivy doesn't recognize. He's going to have to recover and get out. It's JD. Has to make the save. Gets a really hard bang. Absolutely fantastic. We're 1 minute into this OT, and it's already feeling like enough for me. I'm very well fed off this series. It's going to mid again. Close match. And it's a bang again. It's an aspect to clear it out. Ivy to take possession now. Can't get the high pop that he seemingly wants as he tries to take some low possession. Daniel gets the 50 that he wants precisely, and Bus is going to have to make a really awkward save. Daniel's bumped though, so the offense isn't going to matter, and JD is faked. Ivy has to cut. Ivy with the wall dash is kind of flexing on them just a little bit. It's a mech difference on Malibu, but will the game sense, teamwork, and defense make the difference? Or will the pure mechanical threat and the solo play force that is Jacksonville take this game for themselves? And no, JD is beat. Bus takes the goal after 2 minutes of overtime, and it's 0-0 game. They're going to game 5. Ivy bumped, he's feeling it. Daniel with the backflip, and JD's not there in time. What a shot to finish it out. So we go into game 5. I'm sorry, I had to take a breather there for a second. Aspect MVP. Aspect looking terrifying. He has more saves than all of Jacksonville. He's got 6, dropping 600 points off defense alone. Getting the pass for Bus to finish. It's been very good. Very close series. Game on the way now. All right. Going into game 5. This is the big finale. I'm gonna make Aspect my bitch. What does that mean, Lemon? I love you, Aspect. Okay, good. We're not being toxic here. Bus takes the 50. He gets a dominant one. Daniel, though, has the backboard air dribble set up. Charge to take. Aspect has it. Remember, this means everything. This is all the marbles. It's a shot, no finish from Charge. Who's gonna choke? Who's gonna let it through? Who's gonna be the one? Or which team is gonna be the one to secure the goal and get the win? Game 4, nail biter. Now game 5, looking insane as Aspect gets the dunk. Jack's no third, never mind. Yeah. It's a bug because of player anonymization. They added player anonymization, and then since then it's been such a weird thing with the spectator. Regardless, it's been a 1-goal lead. 30 seconds in, this might be the difference. But JD, he doesn't care. 1 goal who? I can score 3, he says. Taking the ball. Trying to make a solo play again. Charge can dunk. That's bad news. JD's gonna have to dodge a demo, and it's in. It's a 2-goal lead, 1 minute in. But we've seen this before. We've been here before. Charge demoing. JD can't get the save off of it. Let's go, Jax. Come back from this shit. I believe it. I want to see a game 5 overtime. That's all I want to see. And they've made a comeback before already. Remember Malibu scored 2. And then Jacksonville utterly came back with a 5-goal total and a 3-goal advantage to finish off the match. But that wasn't game 5. This is game 5, and right now it's all Malibu. As it's a misread, it's a shot. JD has the 50, only one to beat now in the net. It's a bang. Bus Charge demos JD. There's no threat though, as Daniel's gonna have possession here. You know he's getting dunked or pre-jumped, regardless. It doesn't really matter which one it is, because regardless, he's getting beat off the ball. Malibu isn't going to have it. They're not going to let you they're not going to let you play possession. If that's what you do best, then you're not doing it at all. Where JD's going to have to make the save here. He gets it. Oh, misplay. As Ivy doesn't jump off the crossbar when he can. He trips off the crossbar and he can't make the save, just barely. So unfortunate. Game 5 being taken with a 3-goal lead. Jacksonville can come back from this. You know them. But will they is the question. JD takes possession. It's a shot. Aspect can hold it though. Can hold it down very hard. You can almost trust him to 3v1. As far as defense goes, if Aspect's in net, it doesn't matter. Unfortunate, can't get the pop. A demo on Daniel. A weird touch from Aspect. He's a little bit silly, but it's okay. They're up 3 goals. They know they just have to hold this off now. JD, I stuttered over my words. It came from nowhere. Ivy with the goal, starting their comeback attempt. They're going to have to make a generational run to take this game 5 for themselves, but maybe it's winnable. I've seen worse comebacks. Cucumber applesauce, I see it. It's going out to the corner. It's a shot, no goal. Daniel's getting bumped. He's super awkward now. It's going mid. Aspect to back pass, to charge. It's a final boss experience, and Daniel with the save again. They're coming out of nowhere with it. This is going to be up. Straight mid. JD has the shot. It's almost an own goal. And it's a finish attempt, and it's finished by Ivy. Now it's Ivy taking 2. He's on the way back. Can he make the hat trick? Can he aid his team and get us to a 3-3 game and maybe go to OT or maybe build a lead? Argentina comeback on the way. I hear it, Misty. Bus taking it out. It's a full clear. It's a shot. It's off. As Ivy's going to have possession. That was their chance to expand their lead and keep the game for themselves, but right now it's looking like it's winnable. Jacksonville's moving differently than they were before. They let their guard down for just a minute and a half, and that was enough. And it's straight to Ivy. Who can get a touch here, or not. He can fake for his team. No shot. Ivy's going to have, though. Straight to JD. As he's bumped, it's a bang out. It's not on target, but it doesn't matter. There's no shot yet. They have to lock it in. JD has to touch back to the corner. Ivy is demoed. A touch like that, not good news, but it doesn't matter. It's holding it off. It's a bang. They might have time for boost now. Yes, they do. 30 seconds, all the pressure in the world. Gone. Denied by Bus immediately. 30 seconds. It's a misread on the shot. They're a little bit awkward here. Bus has the beat. Ivy has to bang. JD is up. If you can trust anyone, you can trust JD. No shot. Daniel's gonna go now. It's Ivy. Does he have the hat trick? No. A tragic miss. Can't finish the goal. Would have taken perfect placement. Now it's Ivy again. Dunked. And Malibu is going to take the series. Game 5 nail biter.